Hey, what's up guys? Russell here, aka Nintendo Ninja from... Welcome to Plastic EP Plastic Episode 7, Tournament Edition! Hey, what's up guys? First shot of the night here. Straight into a classic battle between Sandman and Spider-Man. I know I do a lot of Spider-Man inspired shots, but that's probably because I've been picking up a lot of villains lately, and otherwise if I can't have them fighting other people, you know, I've got to kind of break them in with one-on-ones against the man himself. So if you are getting tired of my Spider-Man shots, you can leave a suggestion of a shot you might want to see in the comments below. I'm happy to take suggestions. I'll use them as inspiration. If I do end up using it, I'll call you out on it on the next episode. I decided to step a little bit away from the darkroom, well, a little bit, I should say, more like a lot away from the darkroom style. And I threw in the orange background here just to try and mix it up a little bit, something, you know, make something different for a change. That's inspiration I pick up from John Connor. He goes by Muddy McFly 4242 on YouTube. I'll leave a link in the description below for his channel. Very big fan of his. I got mad respect for him. He's a guy that knows what he's doing. So check him out if you get a chance. I'm sure those of you who have been around the block a couple of times know well who he is. Again here, this cutout I've taken from the Michael Whisman School of Cutouts. He has a tutorial on his page on how to do them. If you haven't looked at it yet, it's probably something you should be doing, especially if you're going to be entering in the World Championship Tournament this coming season, which is end of next month, end of August. So by the time this drops, the World Championship Tournament should be just about around the corner. So yeah, if you're not on your cutout game, you better go have a look at that video right after this. So yeah, basically got here just a simple setup of Spider-Man about to get pummeled by Sandman. Yeah, nothing too extreme, just thought I'd do a little bit different with the posing. I used Sandman's alternate arms just to try and give it a bit more of an animated feel to it. I had Spider-Man using his leg pressing up against Sandman's body to try and keep him back, but it's not going to happen, it's not going to work. And the Spider-Man's arms holding up, trying to somehow stop him from being maced in the face with a... Maced in the face. Maced in the face, London! Nah, anyway, yeah, getting maced by the thing on the end of his hand. So anyway, yeah. With all that said and done, let's take this shot. Mortgage! What's up guys? So just scored a little package in the mail. These actually aren't for A.C.B.A or collecting per se. These are going on the suits of me and my groomsmen for the wedding. There's 8 of us in total, so I've still got about 5 left to come. But yeah, these are pretty cool little figures. I never really gave them a chance before, but yeah, they've got a bit of fun factor to them, so I might play around with them a bit. If I decide to like them, I might end up getting some down the track. Yeah, peace. Package! Hey, so what's up guys? Big shout out to my man Al Figures for hooking me up with this brand new lab diorama. If you guys aren't following him on YouTube and Instagram, I suggest you get onto it. He's Al Figures on Instagram. I'm pretty sure he goes by the same name roughly on YouTube. I'm not sure, I'll check it out and I'll link the link in the description below. He really hooked me up here with this sort of rundown diorama. He threw in this table for me and the display tube there. Not sure what you call that. It comes with a roof, which I haven't put on to give it a bit of light, but it's a roof so you can run light through the top. I'll put it there. The table here on the left is my sister's bought me that for my birthday as part of this set. Very happy with how this all looks. It's very tidy. You know, if you give yourself a second and when I pan out here, you almost wouldn't realise that it's not an actual room. He's done a very good job. I'm very happy with the way it's come out. I can't wait to start shooting with it. Obviously it'll have to be after the tournament's done because I'm right in the middle of working things out with that. But thanks again to Al Figures. Very much appreciated, brother. Yeah, thanks a lot, man. Peace. Hey, what's up, guys? Just going to give you a quick rundown on this shot here. I don't normally do this, but I feel like I wanted to share it with you just quickly. So as you can see, Sentry and Captain Marvel are both in midair, but you can't tell that they're in midair obviously from this shot because I've hidden the flight stands with strategically placed figures and posing. Just give me a second, I'll change the view here and we'll have a look quickly so you can see that's, there we are, a couple of stands they're sitting on here. That's the idea of sort of what we're aiming to achieve here is create an illusion, you know. So to the unknowing eye, all they're gonna see is Captain Marvel floating and flying in midair and Sentry doing the same, and they're none the wiser. So yeah, if you want to know how to make stands like that, just check out Behind the Scenes with Slings. He has videos and tutorials on how to make that sort of stuff. It's very straightforward. I suggest you look at it if you're entering the tournament or just want to use flight stands in general. Have a quick look, check it out. But yeah, in the meantime, peace. Hey, what's up, guys? Second shot of the night here. Back on that NSA. Those who don't know what NSA is yet, it's no stands or strings attached. Big fan of NSA, as some of you would already know by now. I feel like it's one of the well, it's an area which requires a fair bit of skill and patience. I mean, A.C.B.A itself requires a lot of patience, especially if you want to do it correctly. You can't rush things, especially coming up for the A.C.B.A tournament. You've got to make sure that your picture looks right, you know. Because if it doesn't, you know, you're going to lose points on your judging, and you know you might not make it through the next round. So you just got to work on it. Patience is key. Patience for posing. That's exactly what you got to remember. Be persistent. You know, if it doesn't work the first time, or the second, or the third time, just keep plugging at it. Change little bits here and there until you feel like you got it right, and then you start your filming or you take your shot or whatever you got to do. But don't settle for a shot that just because you know it's close enough, you know, kind of thing. It's not worth it really, you know, for the sake of you don't get anywhere sort of being blasé about it like that. Like you're not gonna get more likes on the Facebook group or Instagram or wherever you do it, because the people who do this other stuff as well, they see it, and they might appreciate what you've done, but they can also go, oh, you could have done it better. So yeah, don't slack off. Basically, make sure you do your best every time, and it'll come out in your photography and your videos. Anyway, back to what's going on here. We've got a classic battle between Sabretooth and Wolverine. These two are the deadliest of enemies and have been long at it for a long time. And we've got a little cameo spectator. Deadpool's just chilling out the bin, just watching the carnage unfold. Single cutout, nothing too fancy, just Wolverine having a growl at his foe. And I've set up a simple sort of back alley diorama scene with a few props in place, still like that. Single light reflecting straight down onto the subject, and Bob's your uncle. That's what we got here. So yeah, just a matter of getting the angles right, and that's about all. That's it for now. Let's take the shot. Package! 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 There it is. Want to give a big thank you to my man Dante Grace. He goes Dante GL on Facebook. Hooking me up for that Mandroid torso. Finally got one. Been chasing that down for ages. Edwin Vargas, if you're watching this, I still need that Mandroid torso because I've picked up a whole another set of arms and legs, so don't stress. I'm still in very much need of that torso too. In the meantime, with Dante, he said, look, have you got those X-Men Legends yet? And I was like, nah man, I don't expect to see him for a while. And he's like, well, you don't have to find 3 of them anyway, I'm sending them out to you like now. And I was just like, holy shit. I asked him if he wanted anything for it, and he's like, nah, don't worry about it, man. Like, I just like helped it out of the collectors. I cannot thank him enough. That's what I love most about this toy community and the A.C.B.A group. Just everyone wants to help out everybody. Like, no one's, for the most part, like, no one's trying to get rich. They just want to help each other out, which is so awesome. So, yeah, if anybody, you know, pass it on, guys. If you think you can help out Dante, if he's got stuff that he needs, give him a hand if you think you can. You know, it's all part and parcel of this game. I'll do the same for everybody else. So, yeah, thanks again, Dante. You're a real champion. This has been one of the best things that's happened to me probably all year. Well, my wedding's coming up, but like to this point in this year at least, anyway, this is one of the best things that's happened. So, thank you very much, dude. Peace. Also picked up this dude today in the mail. Finally completed the completed until Hasbro released Bulldozer anyway, but I have all the wrecking crew for now, so I'm very happy about that. I'll start setting up some team shots with them and some battle scenes and whatnot, so yeah, it should be fun. In the meantime, peace. What's up, guys? So after finally collecting all the parts for the Mandroid, I'm actually gonna put it together on camera for you now. So yeah, here we go. So like I was saying before, very thankful to Dante GL for hooking me up. Jesus, they're tight. That's what she said. For hooking me up with the torso. I've been sitting on these parts for so long, and to finally have them, to be able to build the Mandroid after being just, you know, staring at these friggin' arms and legs for so long, to finally complete it it's a relief, to be honest. It's a goddamn relief. Oh, that head is, there we go. Now it's on crooked. There we go. Boom. Thanks again, Dante. I really appreciate what you've done for me here. Thanks a lot, guys. For everyone who's sent me up bits and pieces to help me build this Mandroid, I appreciate you. Thanks again. Until next time, peace. Package! Huge pickup in the mail. 35 figures. I got them shipped for 115. There are some pretty good ones in here, I won't lie. The rest of them I've been buying up because I'm now selling with Figures Direct. He's brought me on as a well, not a partner, but like a used figure trader. So a lot of these will be used as for sale at the collector zone on the 31st of August, so which will be, well, about a week from when this drops. So yeah, very happy to get some of these figures in here. Some of them are no good for what I need, but obviously some kids somewhere will be keen to use them. If anything that doesn't get sold, and if you see something in here that you like, the bottom row are mine, so don't worry about that. But anything else you see that you might want in there, just hit me up on Facebook, or I'll leave a comment below. Let me know if you want it and we'll sort something out. No worries. Peace. Package! Well. After a long week at work, nothing better on a Friday afternoon. You crack yourself a drink. You find a package in the mail and it's your birthday present from your good mates Brett and Leonard. Cheers, guys. And they gave me $100 each to go buy whatever I wanted on eBay, and this lot happened to rock up $198 including postage. So got a few Wasp figures there. Got the yellow jacket. Finally got the Build-A-Figure Giant Man. I'm very happy about that. It's hard to find. A small base with Hank and Wasp on it. It's hard to see. Got an Ant-Man. Very happy about that because he's very hard to find. And I got another Ultron, which might actually get me starting to build an army of them. So yeah. And also in the package came a couple of novels, graphic novels. So bit of reading time as well. Very stoked. Very good way to start my weekend. So thanks again, Leonard and Brett. Yeah. Cheers. Peace. Package! 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 Okay, so out of all that lot, I've picked up these 4 figures here. I got Stealth Venom, this old Apocalypse figure, X-Men Classics Stealth Beast, and X-Men Classics Magneto. I'll be using the head of Magneto for the new X-Men Legends Magneto head. I got some more mini mates for the wedding, so I'm just down to left for one more, which is Punisher. And also for the wedding I got these superhero t-shirts. So all my groomsmen will be wearing these under their suits. I'll be taking photos of them pulling their shirt opens to reveal their superheroes underneath. So yeah, that's it for today's haul. It's been a massive one. Until next time, peace. Package! Big thanks to Miguel Donaldson, aka Migs Bomber, on Instagram for hooking me up with a couple more arms for the Mandroid. I have another leg here that I picked up at a fair the other day, so guess I'm army building now. So yeah, I'm waiting on a leg from Morgan Lugen. I think that's how you say his last name, Morgan Lugen. I'm not sure. And I'm getting a torso from Edwin Vargas. So if anyone has a spare head out there, let me know and we'll work something out. No worries. Thanks, guys. Peace. Package! Package! couple of fresh figures. That white Electra. I'm in an hour about whether I'm going to keep it or not. I think I bought it more or less to sell at the markets. So because I wanted the Spider-Woman, but I think I've been had because the one in the picture looked like a Marvel Legends one, and this is a Marvel Select one, and holy shit, it sucks. It is so shit. So that one will end up getting sold. If you are a Select, I mean, I've just said it's shit, but if you're a Select collector and don't have it, let me know. I can send it your way. Don't worry, you're not missing much if you haven't got it, because as far as a Select figure goes, it's not exactly great. And the other thing I got was this little guy here. Move in on him a bit. This Punisher for my wedding, so that completes the set for my groomsmen and myself for the wedding. So yeah, pretty happy about that. Not so happy about these two. The Electra is, she's alright. I don't know. I might work with something with that. I might maybe make a custom out of it or something like that. Who knows? But yeah, the Spider-Woman's definitely going, and I guess I'm still looking for one. So yeah. Anyway, in the meantime, Bruce. Package. All right. So finally, after a long time, I finally have a Baron Zemo figure. Big thanks to Sam, aka Mashville Wilson, hooking me up. He's like giving this to me as a birthday present, so very much appreciated, bro. Stoked to have it. Derek Borecki, he and I had a trade going on, and he sent me two and they never arrived. It's not his fault, I know that. He definitely sent them out, so yeah, we worked out some other trades, but he lost two Zemos in the process, so Mashville said, look, I'll send you my spare and I'll keep it as a birthday gift. So thanks very much, bro. And yeah, can't wait to pop this bastard out and get some shots with him. Peace. Hey, what's up, guys? Final shot of the night here. Straight into using that Elf Figures diorama that he sent me, that I showed you earlier in the video. Very happy with this diorama. It's very nicely detailed. A lot of time's been put into this thing, man. It's very cool. Working door, working trap door, just the amount of detail that's gone into the floorboards, just, it's astounding. Like, it blows my mind how much work he puts into each of his dioramas. The guy, he loves what he does, and it shows in his dioramas. So if you haven't got a diorama from him yet, I suggest you jump on board, man, because they're damn cool. Moving on to the shot here, we've got the secret Avengers sort of in a secret rundown lab. Hank McCoy's going through some documents and stuff like that, and he's analysing the data, and yeah, basically saying they're all the same, which can be left up into interpretation. You know, like, they're all the same, basically saying like the numbers for just about, well, I can't think of anything off the top of my head, but like the numbers for whatever he's looking at, they're all the same. Like, it could be good, it could be bad. You got Commander Rogers and Black Widow looking over his shoulder, looking at the documents as well. Just a very simple shot, but you know, at the same time, as simple as a shot can be, you still got to make sure that your posing is on point. Your figures, they have to look natural, basically. What I'm trying to get at here. They've got to look like, you know, they can't be standing there stiff. You know, they got to look like they're actually doing something, even when they're doing nothing, if that makes sense. So yeah, like Hank's sort of like got his hand on his chin, like sort of contemplating. Steve Rogers has got his like he's hung his hands in his straps, looking over his shoulder, and Maria Hill's got her hand on her hip, looking over his other shoulder as well. Yeah, just the way the way the Owls built this diorama, it makes it very easy to set up lighting in. He's put some overhead lights in it, if I can do it properly without screwing up too much. There you go. They're all covered in what it looks like baking paper to create like sort of diffused lighting for the roof. You know, you put your lighting through that, and then it diffuses itself, and it looks fantastic. I'm very happy with that. What he's done for me here. At the same time, I want to thank my mum and my dad for buying it for me for my birthday. It was a present. They asked me what I wanted, and I said, "Look, I want a diorama for my stuff." And you know, they support me pretty hard. You know, when I was like, "I want a diorama," they weren't like, "Oh, do you want something else?" They're like, "Okay, no worries. Just go and organise it, and we'll pay for it." So basically, that's what happened, and yeah, very happy with how it's turned out. Yeah. Anyway, let's take the shot.
That's crispy.
I'm going to say one.
Oh.
Damn it! What am I going to say then? It's A.C.B.A World Tournament. Welcome to A.C.B.A.
Go.
I've got to think about what I'm saying.
A.C.B.A World Tournament.